From a standing start, the smasher claw of a mantis shrimp reaches a peak strike speed of 23 meters per second. That equates to an acceleration of 10,400 g. The peak impact force delivered per strike is about 1,500 newtons. This sequence of violence completes so quickly that it outpaces the animal's own conscious nervous system to time the strike. Moving faster than fluid stays coherent, the club forms vapor-filled cavitation bubbles. Collapsing, they generate a second pulse of force striking the prey a fraction of a millisecond later. This collapse produces a brief flash of light, observed in laboratories as sonoluminescence. The collapse of these cavitation bubbles produces measurable forces on their prey. The shockwave alone can stun or kill small targets, even if the physical club does not make direct contact. A single attack effectively hits twice, turning the physical limits of water into a weapon. The peacock mantis shrimp lives a class-speed Indo-Pacific, distributed in shallow marine habitats from 3 to 40 meters deep. They spend most of their lives sheltering inside burrows and holes that they excavate or occupy in coral, rubble, and seagrass beds. The mantis shrimp is a crustacean of the order Stomatopoda. They branched off from other malacostracans roughly 400 million years ago. Today, there are roughly 520 extant species described worldwide across these tropical and subtropical environments. While adult peacock mantis shrimp range from 3 to 18 centimeters in body length, other species scale much larger. The zebra mantis shrimp can reach up to 38 centimeters. This divergent lineage has had hundreds of millions of years of isolation to refine its biology for shallow marine survival. The order is defined by two main claw morphologies. The peacock mantis shrimp is a smasher, bearing appendages that end in calcified clubs used for crushing snails, crabs, and clams. This cross-section diagram details the smasher club's material composition. It is built mainly of hydroxyapatite, arranged in a helicoidal layered structure. This formation holds higher crystallinity than bovine bone. As impact occurs, the twisted layers disperse the force, preventing shattering. The animal survives the extreme force of its own strikes through microscale material engineering that researchers are still analyzing. To guide these strikes, the mantis shrimp uses compound eyes that sit on independently mobile stalks. Each eye grants the animal a form of trinocular vision. 3 separate regions of one eye all observe the exact same point, providing depth perception from a single eye. This chart compares visual hardware. A human retina contains 4 distinct photoreceptor types. Mantis shrimp carry between 12 and 16. 6 classes are tuned to ultraviolet wavelengths near 300 nanometers. Their full spectral range spans roughly 300 to 720 nanometers, from deep ultraviolet to far red. 6 species of mantis shrimp can detect circularly polarized light. This capability is not documented in any other animal. One species, Gonodactylus smithii, detects all 4 Stokes parameters of polarization simultaneously, perceiving channels invisible to engineered cameras. Yet behavioral tests show a specific limitation. Mantis shrimp cannot reliably tell apart 2 wavelengths separated by less than about 25 nanometers. At a 25 nanometer threshold, their wavelength discrimination is actually coarser than that of humans, or even a honeybee. The discrepancy lies in the processing logic. The visual information leaving the retina seems to be processed into numerous parallel data streams, scanning color bands instantly without deeply comparing them in the brain. The animal carries the most complex sensory hardware on Earth, yet tells colors apart less precisely than a simple garden insect. The paradox of the mantis shrimp is that nature gave it weapons and senses we cannot match, but built them around an entirely different logic. It is not a faster human eye or a stronger human fist. It is something else, doing